Alright, welcome back to another episode of Sonic Adventures 2, where it says, hey! Ooh, I threw out my back Saturday. You won't be hearing me complain about that on Tuesday and Friday's video, because those were already recorded on a Friday. But yeah, I know, annoyance. I have to deal with that during work. Christ. And I am nowhere near close to being done with the things that I wanted to be done with. So I am saddened. Don't worry, Moon, I got you some fruit, too. Yeah, no, all things are bad in the world because everything is just against me for some reason. Why is it? I don't know. But as I check this, if you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like and subscribe for more. I guess today my main focus is just upgrading attack once he's waking up, of course. Who else? It was you. I want you to go back to the dark side, Wincest. Maybe I'll make you the neutral side next. I mean, I don't see why not. I don't think I'm going to really focus on getting Wincest up there, so what I'm going to do... Well, what do I want Wincest to be is the question. I don't exactly have a clue on what statistics I want to bring up for him. According to this... Also, for some reason this guy's got the Chow Death Serum. That makes no sense, but he has it. Alright, well, I guess stamina then. I'll fade you a bunch and then get you to where you need to be, I guess. The strong fruit's probably the best fruit to give to you, just due to reasons. Yeah, this will probably get you to evolve quicker, hopefully. I guess when I'm done with you, you'll turn into a neutral normal Chow. You're still hungry, cat? Oh, here. Oh, wait, no, there he goes. Here you go. Anyways, yeah, I'm still working on the Chrome War map, and it's not exactly, like, in the same vein to Elemental's Reborn's map, where there's, like, icons. For this one, I just have, since Chrome Wars actually has a bunch of, bases drawn, 60 of them to be specific. You're still hungry? Jesus. Yeah, 15 for each of the 4 factions, basically. All I did really was just put a bunch of nodes around the place and have the icons kind of be close to it. And some of it's really difficult to do because of how close most of them are. I still gotta get the background done with and the logo, then I can post that. And my next hope then after that is, I don't know, I gotta get something taken care of first and foremost. There's a good chance I might move one of the things I was planning to make down a bit, but I don't really fully know yet. Honestly, that might be the better option here. I don't have a lot of time. I mean, even though I got like some time off at the end of the what do you call it? It's not enough. What are you plonking for? You stopped and immediately plonked like you're about ready to eat some food. Well, I got you covered, cat. Don't you worry. Nope, Tack is still asleep. That might be the only thing I can do at the moment to be able to catch up with everything. We'll see. We'll see what we do. What are you still plonking for? Oh, you're gonna water it? You're still hungry. How are you still hungry? Oh, you're shaking it now. Huh. Don't worry, cat. Oh, nope, down my face. I got you covered. There we go. Man, how is Cat still so hungry? There we go, finally. Yep. It's gonna be quite a rough week, especially with this damn back of mine. At the very least, sitting here isn't that bad. I'll try to just like straighten it out a bit if possible. I really wish you would just eat your damn food. He's getting close to going back to neutral, I think. Come on. Oh, wait, I thought you were going to sleep. Yeah, look at those little nubs going down. Yeah, the closer you can get to evolving, the better. You're not going to evolve as quickly as, say, Tag is going to soon. Oh, and he's awake finally. But you are going to evolve. Plot. You again. Nice. Oh. Oh, there goes Sus. Or Over. Don't worry, Over, I got you covered. Alright, great. Man, this is the worst spot for you to be eating in because you keep throwing the food in your face. You're still hungry? Okay, he's asleep. Good. Don't have to worry about that now. I think after I'm done getting Wincest to the preferred spots, another one. Oh, Water Child this time, I think. Oh, he plunked. He's trying his luck. Okay, he's happy now. He's like, alright, surely it's not going to happen a second time. And then when it opened and nothing happened, he was like, oh, I redeemed myself. Good on you, Water Chow. I grabbed the right one. Alright, good. Come on, keep on eating. The sooner we can get you to where you need to be, the better. I grab that. Alright, good. Nobody was none the wiser. Except Moon, who's about to go watch TV, I think. Oh, no, never mind. There's apparently a fruit behind that. Nope, she's shaking. Never mind. Oh, she got her fruit out, though. She's got a few of them. You gonna actually take the fruit? There she goes. Smart Chow they are. I don't know if that's a vanilla thing or if it's one of the modded things. But it makes so much sense for the Chows to have that ability. You know what I mean? Alright, the little nub on your head's about to go away, I hope. I think after this, I'm just going to keep your stamina at 10. And I'll just pet you a bunch and oops. So that you can eventually get to where you need to get. I think that's a much better option here at the moment. Come on. Just finish the damn thing. Uh-oh. Oh, there goes... I don't know who that is. Moon? No? Okay, that's a good spot to stop. Is it you? Ghost. It was Ghost. Or not, it was Ghost. It was like, it was Ghost. You know what I mean. Alright, anyways, hey. Ooh, it's time for me to give you a bunch of this. Jesus Christ. It's fine. And now we just do this for a bit. Depending on how long I plan on going, I might stop after I'm done doing this. Just primarily because I want to try to go to sleep at 4. I don't feel like having to deal with a sore back while I'm also tired as all hell. So I want to at least make sure I like lay down and get that all taken care of. Man. It's gonna suck trying to get up a little bit earlier just to try to like give myself a bit more time to hope that I've recovered. It's hard to say. Fucking piece of shit. Trying to get me to curb stomp tack for no reason. Nice broken thing. Man. It's gonna take some time. How much time is left? 1914. But anyways, yeah, that's too loud. What was that noise? Sound like evolving. Not sure. Alright. I think we'll get there soon enough. Anyways, back on topic. Oh, back. Everything's sore. Actually sore. I don't know why. There's just always something wrong, isn't there? And then going back to work, having to deal with who knows what. I'm hoping I'm on 4 so that I don't have to deal with the worst of the worst in that freaking place. No, you know, but if you don't know, well... Oops. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Trying to see what the hell's going over there. I see like a yellow thing there. Oh, that's what I'm seeing. Water Chow's freaking noise there. Ugh, man. I am way too tired for this. I don't know what else to say, really. Like, I'm still struggling to keep up with things. To give you a general rundown of just how much more things I have to create. The next thing we got, or the one that we're currently working on, being the Chrome War map. Then, of course, there's a mature drawing, Laughter Academy, and Nova Guardians cover, and Chrome Wars cover, if I can get that done. Assuming I can, which I might not be able to, we'll see. We'll see how the map goes going into tomorrow. Luckily, the only things I gotta record here is painkillers and game crafters, so when those days come, that's when I'll have to deal with that. But Wrath has been all taken care of. I'm hoping I can make May more simplistic, even though there are some things in there that will make it a bit complex. That's a bit worrisome. I'm trying to figure out what my plan here is. Worst case scenario, I get the map done with, then focus on Laughter Academy. Then focus on Nova Guardians. Then figure out what the hell I plan on doing with the other thing. Sunday comes around, I guess, ideally I want to try to get Nova Guardians done, so depending on the time frame, it'll determine what I make. I know the cover is going to take a while, and on top of that, the cover for the other series is also going to take a while. I do have 3 days. But do I have a Saturday and a Sunday? That's the great question. I hope I do. I find it to be very repetitive and annoying in all honesty. Oops. Because it is very repetitive and annoying, especially when your back is now thrown out for some reason. Slowly on the verge of recovering, but man, is it stiff. I'm gonna give Tack a strong fruit to try to get him to evolve quicker. Ideally. Whew. do kind of wish that these trees would last, like, for longer. I guess there is technically a mod setting that allows you to do that. Because, you know, these 3 trees here just aren't enough. They're not exactly enough to allow these chow to feed themselves. There goes Min. I think Cat is close to reincarnating as well as maybe Moon and Water Chop too. So one of them are going to reincarnate soon. I don't know how soon. I gotta make the Chromor icon. That's gonna be interesting. But I have an idea in mind for that one when the time comes. It should be quite soon. Later tonight after this has been posted far in the future. So probably like early Tuesday, I'd say. To try to get a bunch of that done with. I'm putting all of those icons and locations there, because half of that was just trying to figure out the locations of it. Just remembering what I did long ago, figuring out the locations of everything. It was just basically a blip. A blip with nothing there. Like, the only one you can guesstimate what was there is the Crimson Battleship. Or whatever that was called. Because it had an actual ship, and even then you could barely see it. Because it's only like a few pixels or so. Not like actually a few pixels, but it was like not many pixels to begin with. 8x8 I would say in terms of the 8-bit. So yeah, it was like 8-bit, and it wasn't even like design, it was basically just a red overlay. Not to say that the ship wasn't there, but that ship was an old drawing. Like, I think that was the first Sangyuan, however the hell you pronounce that, base that I've ever drawn in the Chrome Wars universe. I think that was like the first one in general that I've ever drawn. It's pretty funny, really. I don't remember the order exactly, but I think it was like Sangyuan, Cerulean, Veritacent, and Cadmium. That was the order of which those were all, like, made in. Which made sense at the time. I think nowadays I would have started with Cerulean first. But, you know, those were old time. These are like drawings from the album 40s or so to 20s. And even the 10s. I think it's on, like, what, album 12? That was a very long time ago, too. How long, I don't really know. Had to have been about like 8-9 years, maybe. Depends. It's hard to tell. It's been ages. It's almost been a decade. Which is funny to think, because technically it has been over a decade. When August comes around for DeviantArt, it will have been a decade. But for me, 10 years of drawing in Photoshop. And all that I have been able to come up with is right there. Now, granted, there's still a lot of improvements that could also be made. I gotta figure out how to get those made with my current style, or at least the way I draw. But other than that, I'm pretty happy with what I have gotten. Where I've gotten, what I can make at the moment, design-wise especially. Gotten a hell of a lot better at designing characters, that's for certain. Backgrounds, if you've seen Criteria, the amount of effort and freaking work I put into those. Even though it feels like I could do a hell of a lot more, despite the fact that it took me so long to get one region done with. Because yeah, it's true, I could probably get a hell of a lot more in. Still though. Alright, you're close. I think once Tack is fully maxed out and I feed him a strong fruit until the apple icon disappears, that's probably where we'll call it. Which I don't know the exact time it's gonna be, but really, Cat? Stop it. You know, all I know is that once I've maxed out Tack's running in power, and the only focus we're gonna have for him is going to be stamina to get the S rank. then I think that'll be it, right? Is it waiting on S rank right now? I'm pretty sure this is like the last thing I need to do. Is there an X rank stamina fruit too? I kind of hope there is, because if there is, that would mean that attack would essentially be able to get X rank in stamina, which is very useful, all things considered. Even if it's as low as it is right now, it's still extremely useful. I don't know if they sell that stuff in the market, though. I guess it doesn't matter at the moment. Yeah, stamina. One of the most annoying things in this game when it comes to racing. And the health. Oh, if Tak has that much HP, I feel like he would do a hell of a lot better in most of the fighting things. Assuming we can get his stealth and attack power up, right? His evasion and attack power, i.e. fly and power. That would be ideal, right? But, yeah, no. Stamina being an S rank would help a lot. Because then after that reaches S rank, you get the X rank, and then when that happens, we'll be golden. Right, Cadillac? I think after that, then we'll probably focus on power, I think. What's wrong? You. Look at you closing in. Damn it, Water Chow. I don't remember what the hell you had. Alright, power's next. Boom. Almost there. And I'll also max this one out too, just because. No reason not to, right? Now, you're running in power. We'll reach its max right now. Alright, good. Great. Look at Tak getting maxed out, almost. Still stamina, but I want to hold off on that for a bit. I want to see if they have the, what do you call it here. So I'm going to give one of those to you. That's that for that. Hey you're probably hungry right now. I'm gonna see where you are at. You should be going to S rank soon, right? Right? I just want to make sure. Yeah, S rank. Be perfect. Oh, short-tempered. That feels new. I don't know, the personalities of these chows changed a lot more than they probably should. Alright, Tak, continue doing your thing. I'm gonna go on ahead and, I don't know, see if there's an X rank stamina fruit. I'm sure there is. Ugh. Ideally, I didn't want to do this. There's only 6 minutes left, so it's not like it matters. It takes time to look through this too, because it's not like on the top. I don't know why they have to have that all around the bottom. Why not just have the rare stuff up top, so I don't have to keep doing this if I want to look for a stamina fruit. I don't even know what I need to do to get it at that point, right? Ugh. Right, Momo? Even if I did buy some of these things, I don't think it would matter. I think it stays capped at 32 no matter what I do. Oh, nothing yet. Oops. I almost reset that. Sorry, it wouldn't have mattered anyways. Still no new X-Fruit. And even if we do get a new X-Fruit, it's gonna be something we don't need at the moment. I don't think I've ever seen a stamina X, though. Then again, it's not like something I come across that much. There's just so much useless stuff here that I do not need. Now there's the Hyperfly fruit. I should buy that just because I know that these kind of stay stagnant. Okay, I'm not buying multiple. I'm only buying one. Yeah, if I like drop them in the garden somewhere. Yellow garden, hero or dark garden. It doesn't matter, these usually seem to stay consistent. Which is good. Because, you know, it's a nice thing to have. Also, what are the odds of getting 2 of those in a row? 2 of the same thing, too. I don't know, but I'm not really planning to stick around to find out for very long. I mean, what, we got like less than 4 minutes to see if we can't find a hyper stamina fruit. I will at least buy any of the ones that I can find that could be useful. Right, Bushmail. Don't care about the shiny fruit. I would care about Chaos Emeralds if I was looking for it, but not now. Nope. We are gonna hit that 30 minutes. That wasn't exactly ideal, but it's fine. Alright, let's see here. We have seen running before. I believe we have seen swimming before. I really wish I didn't have to do this every time just to be able to get stamina or swimming or anything like that, really. I don't think there's a quicker way to, like, go through that. Well, using that definitely doesn't help. Not like there was anything here to begin with. Jesus Christ. Stop it. Wasting time trying to find this. Nope. I really wish this was more on top. What's wrong, Boosh? You're tired too? So am I. Another Mickey. Yeah, we might just call it after, like, the next 2. You know, there's, like, a little over a minute left. Oh, another Hyperfly fruit. I already got that. I'll give you one more chance to give me the new Hyper fruit. Alright, I'll fuck you then. I'm gonna put this in Hero Garden then. Because the Hero Garden seems to be able... Or it seems like a good place to store these 2 particular types of fruit. I already even have this fruit still here. I forgot I still had this. Oh right, I forgot. You're also still here. I don't know why you're not running away in fear and terror, but whatever. Well, see, that's a good prime example that those fruit last pretty much forever. Which is good because it costs a lot of rings, even though I'm pretty much getting infinite rings now thanks to my double A or all A ranks. Anyways, that's all the time I have for today's episode, folks. So with that being said, thank you all for watching today's episode of Sonic Adventures 2 Battle. Yeah, if you enjoyed it, please leave a like, subscribe for more, check out that there playlist, and of course, here's episode of Sonic Adventures 2 right over here, and the most recent episode of Lethal Company right over here. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Later.